Let me ask you something real. Why is it that some people, even when life is falling apart, stay calm, focused, unshaken, while others break the second things get tough? It's not magic. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's mental strength. And most people never take the time to build it. But that changes today, because by the end of this video, you're not just going to feel inspired. You're going to walk away with a mindset that can take a punch and still move forward. Not just motivation, resilience, grit, real toughness that lasts. So if you're ready to level up, let's get into it. Lesson 1, the shift that changes everything. Here's the first uncomfortable truth. Life isn't supposed to be easy. That doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It means you're human. Everyone falls, everyone hits walls. The difference? Strong minds get back up even when they don't feel like it. Think of your mind like a muscle. It doesn't grow unless it's challenged. No stress equals no strength. No resistance equals no resilience. If you keep chasing comfort, dodging discomfort, running from failure, you'll stay mentally soft. And when life really hits, you'll fold. But if you start treating challenges as training, setbacks as reps, that's when everything changes. That's when you stop surviving life and start owning it. Lesson 2, daily habits that make you unshakable. Now let's talk action, because this isn't about one big motivational speech. It's about what you do every single day. Here are 4 habits to make your mindset bulletproof. Cold showers. Not because it's trendy, because doing something hard first thing in the morning tells your brain, I'm in charge. Discomfort? Bring it on. Move your body. Gym, run, walk, lift. Doesn't matter. Your body and brain are connected. When you train your body, you train your mind to show up. Stillness. 5 to 10 minutes of meditation or silence a day. Learn to sit with your thoughts. Focus under pressure. Stay calm in chaos. Do hard things. On purpose. Wake up when you said you would. Have the uncomfortable conversation. You train yourself to handle life by doing hard things before life throws them at you. Lesson 3, habits that are secretly weakening. Your mental strength isn't just about adding good habits. It's also about cutting out the crap that drains you. Start here. Cut complaining. Complaining feels good in the moment, but it solves nothing. Either fix it or let it go. Stop sitting in the middle. Stop chasing comfort. Growth doesn't live there. Step into the cold, the awkward, the early mornings. That's where change hides. Kill the excuses. Excuses sound smart, but they're walls you build to keep yourself small. You always have a choice, always. Lesson 4, a real story you need to hear. Let me tell you about a guy you've heard of, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But forget the fame, forget the movies, forget the muscles. This guy was born in a tiny village in Austria. No money, no English, no connections. Just a dream, and the discipline to chase it. At 21, he packed up, moved to America, barely speaking the language, and started over. He trained like a madman, no shortcuts, no special treatment, just grind. He didn't feel motivated every day. He didn't always love the process, but he showed up day after day, and that's what made him unstoppable. The lesson? You don't need to be gifted, or famous, or born lucky. You just need to start, show up, keep showing up. If a kid from a village with nothing could change everything, why not you? Lesson 5, control your emotions before they control you. Mental strength isn't about never feeling stressed or angry. It's about not letting those emotions run the show. Here's a simple but powerful move. Pause before you react. You get triggered, overwhelmed, furious, breathe. Count to 3. That moment gives you space, and in that space, you take your power back. You can't stop emotions, but you can choose your response. Strong people don't avoid feelings. They master their reaction to them. Lesson 6, redefine failure or stay stuck forever. Most people are terrified of failure, but here's the truth. Failure is a necessary cost of growth. Look at any champion, athlete, artist, entrepreneur. They've failed more times than most people have even tried. Failure isn't final. It's feedback. Mess up? Learn. Get up. Go again. The only way failure wins is if you quit. So stop fearing the fall. Fear staying down. Lesson 7. Motivation is a lie. Discipline is power. Here's the hardest truth of all. Motivation is trash. It fades. It disappears. It's there on Monday and gone by Thursday. If you rely on motivation, you'll never build anything real. Discipline is different. Discipline says, I don't feel like it, but I'm doing it anyway. And every time you choose discipline over comfort, you build trust in yourself. And that's real confidence. Stay strong. Keep pushing. Subscribe if you're ready for more.